What's up, everybody? My name is Jabberwocky HD, and welcome back to On Track to the Mouse in World of Tanks. Now, this time, you may notice a few changes, especially in my research points for this baby. We just bought it in the last episode, and the reason that it took me so long to get this second video up and rolling is I was grinding out so you guys wouldn't have to sit through about probably 5 episodes of me using this tank, because I just want to do an episode for each tank for each tier on my way up to it. I don't want to do every match unless you guys want me to, so I went ahead and I bought everything that I thought I would need, or at least researched it. I'm not going to go for the FUG-8. It doesn't seem to make much sense to spend that many research points when the goal is 3,800. I'm not going to spend 4,000 on that, which is actually more than the next tier tank. I may come back and buy that at some point. I don't know yet, but for right now, we're going to play 3 random battles, and then we're going to do a few of these rampage matchups. I think we're going to try 1 domination and 1 steel hunt. Both of these look very, very promising and very, very fun, so we'll get to those. But I have a few facts for y'all. Yeah, we're going to go through some history for this baby. Now, we're in the Panzer 38T, and that is the okay, I don't even know if I'm using that word right. It's not the predecessor, but it's the superior version of the 35T, which is just a newer model. It was used between the years 1939 and 1942, with a total of 1,411 vehicles manufactured. Almost all of those that were manufactured saw warfare at one time. It's a very weird tank to use, because even though it's a light tank, and most light tanks' roles are that of a scout, they're normally very quick, very nimble, agile, with not a lot of firepower. This thing is, I mean, it can get some speed, but it is slow as balls to begin with. And we are actually, give me 1 second because I need to find a location to get to. We are going to cut through down into the city at this truck. This is a very bad position, and I should have went back, but all's well that ends well, right, mates? So let's just cut over this way, give us some view over that canyon, or that hill. I don't know why I said canyon. And there's a light tank, of course, who just picked off a shot. Oh, this match is going to be over quick. Let's see if I can turn my gun around. Okay, no sense. No sense. Aim for new target. I'm spotted, though, but that medium shouldn't move up on me too much, to be honest. But if I can sneak around and get this... Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I have a good angle on it. Really? There we go. Start racking it. If you... There we go. There we go. Boom! There we are. Okay, so as I was saying, this tank doesn't abide by the standard light tank rules. And I'll explain why in a minute, but it's primarily because this tank the Germans saw it as a destroyer. They wanted a tank that could outmaneuver the enemy, but had the firepower to compete in head-to-head action with some of the stronger tanks in the field. As you can see, let's see what this guy was in. He's in the 35T. I could have gone blow for blow with him at full health. As you guys saw, we each hit each other with just round-offs, but that was about it. And so, I'll explain. Well, we'll let this match go on. We'll just watch this guy. I think that's a T8 or T46. My bad. Yeah. That's one of my favorite tanks in this entire game. I love Russian tanks. But we're going to stick with the mouse for now. Go through the Germans. But, you may be wondering why it's called the 38T. Well, I cannot pronounce this word for the love of God, I cannot pronounce this word because it's German, but it's like Tschechnia, I believe. You guys can look it up, but it's the German word for Czech, like Czechoslovakia, because this was actually a Czech tank. The 38 was. And so that's what the T stands for on the 35 and the 38 is they were the Czechnian, I guess is how you would say it, Czechnian army's primary tanks. But when Germany, of course, took over Czechoslovakia, they stole these tanks and used them for Germany. And I mean, this tank saw a lot of action. These tanks were in the invasion of Poland, the invasion of France, and the invasion of Russia as well. And with that, we're going to go to the next round. And I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, here we are. We got absolutely dominated. Shortly after I died, or well, after I, you know, said I'd see y'all after my edit, let's just say we got about 4 of our tanks died to 1 tank. Like, they were all battling one guy who's in a medium tank, and I think we even had a heavy, and 2 tank destroyers, and just could not penetrate a shot. I think it was the AMX-40, and that is a beast of a tank, and I'm wanting to do a series with it, after the mouse, of course, because I think you guys enjoy this. Okay, so, here's the other twist that I'm going to do. I had us all at stock. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but we're all stock right now. So now, I'm going to mount that. I can't mount that yet, but now we're going to upgrade ourselves to not full, but we're going to upgrade. We're actually going to buy this. Why not? I have a ton of money. There. We're going to upgrade it, so now we're going to see how much better this is actually. So, without further ado, oh, that is a good point. Maybe I should do that. Let's service this, because we did add a new turret. So, as you can see now, and you guys can pause the video, this is a lot different than it just looked. Mainly because I believe this is an autocannon now. So, you'll see what I mean. And I have some more facts for you that I have pulled up on my laptop that is right next to my screen. So, we're going to talk about some of these pros and cons of this tank. Now, if you're looking to play this game, it is free to play. I'm not getting paid to say that. I love this game, though, and I feel like a lot of people would. So, it has an excellent Top Gun in all aspects. It's got great penetration, great accuracy, fire rate, and aim time. I mean, it's just, realistically, it's just phenomenal. Now, with the 115 millimeter it's got 115 millimeter penetration with the gold round, like the penetrator round. As you can see at the bottom, I had 0 of right here. This, not for this turret, but for the top tier turret. This armor piercing, you have to use gold, which is an in-game currency that you have to pay real money to obtain, and I'm not for that unless, you know, Wargaming, you want to give me some just to kind of speed the series along a little bit, you know, just help me out here and there. That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. Calling you out. But it's got a great, aside from that, I mean, it's got a great viewing range and signal range, even though you guys aren't going to experience that as much. Basically, that means, like, for scouting purposes, which I don't really like to do anyway, so this tank is a perfect tank for me. It's light, it's pretty quick. I mean, we're up to, think of it, last time I think we were at 24 was, like, the highest we could get this thing, and I'll check and make sure I'm not lying. But, I mean, we're right at, like, we're rocking like 35 with just the second tier engine, you know? But let's let this guy creep around. Oh, he took a hit. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna pop around and take this kill. Hopefully the other person hasn't reloaded yet. Boom. Took the kill. Now if you are thinking, hey, that cannon kind of looks familiar. This is the same cannon from the 35. So, yeah, and I'm getting surrounded. Oh no, I may have made a terrible mistake. But we're gonna try something. Oh no. Come on, reload. Reload quickly. Got him. Okay. Okay. So this is our tactic. We're gonna wait behind this thing. Got him. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Tank destroyer over there. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I'm on a run right now. Didn't even scratch. No! We got battering rammed, but 3 kills? Okay, that was pretty amazing. That was pretty amazing. I was trying to just injure crew for him, like, realistically. But, man, I felt like I did really good there. Okay. It's, this tank also, I mean, look at its size. I mean, it's very compact, so it's a hard target to hit, as you can see with the last guy that I killed. It's a very hard target to hit, and it has good camo values, which is basically like the percentage of concealment that your camo gives you is a lot higher for this tank than other tanks its tier. Now the cons, this tank is a legitimate glass cannon, as you saw. Can't really take a hit. It's got very thin armor, and its top engine is powerful, but it's still not where a light tank's should be. It's got extremely thin armor though. I'll look up actually how much it has here in a second, but it's got a low top speed, and the traverse speed is absolutely horrendous. I'm talking about 15 kilometers an hour, maybe. Like, if there's any kind of incline, it's slower than some artillery vehicles, which is not good. Not good at all. And it also has an extremely low ammo capacity. I think for the standard round, it only has 50. Not with this, but with its top turret, it has, I think, 50 as its max. So if it's not, you know, if you're not just right there on it, then it's game over for you. And what is this guy doing in the M4? Looks like he's taking a few shots, but only 1 penetrate. That's the other thing that I love about this game, is you actually can see, like, hey, where'd I get hit at? Okay, he's got like 2 penetrating hits. That's nothing. That's nothing. There's the Sherman 3. That was a beast of a tank. And then, we'll just see. See how this goes. Are they fighting each other? I just felt like someone just shot someone else. But, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next round. And we're back with another crushing defeat. But hey, look at this. I want to see how much damage I put on, because that was just wow. Okay, enemy vehicle spotted 2, enemies damaged destroyed 5-3. So I damaged 5 and I destroyed 3. Damage caused with your assistance. Distance traveled 70 out of 42. Splash damage none. Total damage 442. That's not bad. But not bad at all. So yeah. So now we officially have enough, because we had such a great round. We have enough to upgrade, but we're not. We're gonna stick with this for just a little while longer. We're gonna upgrade everything to the top tier, and I only have a few more facts for y'all. So let's do a steel hunt. We'll do a steel hunt, and then I went ahead and unlocked it just out of habit. But, what? I can't use this in a steel hunt? Oh, that sucks. Okay, we'll do one last random battle then. What can you do? I mean, just how it is. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually just on a, let's go to a Wikipedia page. That's what I'm doing right now. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Boom, Wikipedia. So, let's see.
Time to roll out.
Huh. Well, no need to focus on that. Why am I the last tank on here? So I'm that weak of a tank right now, fully upgraded. And wow, that is a texture glitch if I've ever seen one for the treads right there. But whatever. We're just gonna go through here. As you can see, with this engine, we're hitting a whopping 41 kilometers an hour. Its top speed is 42, but with this engine, we're actually hitting that. We have increased armor with the new hull we put on top, and this cannon packs a punch, and as you can see, the ammo for this is 56. So I was close when I said 50. So this is not an auto cannon as the others were, but should be just as well received. And this is what I was talking about with the traverse speed. And oh no, let's let the tank destroyer go first, because that'll be primary focus. And then, oh, okay then. And plus, look at that. Look how fast it reloads. Extremely fast. Someone's hiding down there. I can't get to him though. Ow. Oh. Wow. And we're already out. Well, I guess that does it for you, little tank. Nah, we can't end it on that. We'll go one more. So I'll see y'all in the next match. We'll do one more in it. One more. Alright, well we had a bad session this time, but I hope y'all enjoyed. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a bad session, because I mean, heck, we got that 3 kill, like boom boom boom. That was amazing. As you can see, I have a premium tank that unlocked for me for my 1 year, I believe, for my 1 year on War Games. And then this is my tank that whenever I'm grinding, while this one's going, while this one's still in battle, I normally come back and we'll play a match in this one, but I will not be recording anything in that tank. But here we go. We're gonna say our final goodbyes to the Bumblebee, the little Bumblebee. So let's research. We're gonna buy. We're gonna purchase it without a crew, because we're keeping our crew members. We all remember. We all know what we're doing. So this is the PZ38NA. So let's look up a little bit about it and the vehicle details. Developed by the BMM company as a new light reconnaissance tank on the chassis of the 38T from July 1940, the vehicle used welding technology instead of rivets. The new engine and improved transmission allowed for a top speed of 64 kilometers an hour? Holy crap! Development was discontinued in favor of the VK 1303. 5 prototypes were manufactured, so only 5 prototypes got made, and I'll look up and see if it had any action. So alright. Wow, look at this thing. This thing, let's compare it to this. It's just a little bit bigger, like, honestly, and it's got like 100 more hit points. Let's see, engine power. Let's see weight. That's 10 tons. it's only a little bit heavier, but and then the turret speed is the same, but oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to send all these guys to the barracks. Good job, men. You did your job. Alright. And personnel file, training, and I don't have enough to train all of them. Or, oh, yeah, I will, because I can go to free. And this is the TNA. Yeah, see, I can, boom, and he's retrained. I'm keeping the same people. I don't care. I want to keep my same guys. So, we're going to train all of them. Training. Train. Personal file. Personal file. Train. The NA. Train. Boom. Good. And then the PZ. 38 NA. Boom. Alright. There we go. And apparently none of these guys can operate an SPG. But anyways, let's go through and we'll service it. Check out some of the stuff it has. And then we'll say goodbye to the 38T. So we'll get a whopping 24,864 for it. And so with that, we have said goodbye to it and restored this as our new primary. And now to the camouflage. So we're gonna go with, actually like the pure white. Ooh, that thing looks mean in the gray. Yeah, that looks mean. Yep, I like that. Or should I do, I think I should go with that. That looks like super cool to me. It just does. And then for this, why not? Looks awesome. Alright, we're gonna purchase all 3 of those for 30 grand. Alright, so now we will, what is this? Oh, that's the Canadian Armored Brigade. Okay, so now we gotta get our drop bear back. We gotta get our good luck charm, the drop bear. Yeah, baby on board and drop bear. Purchase, boom, and then we get an inscription. So what does this mean again? That's Old Fritz. Yeah, we're going back with the. Let's actually give it a new name. It's Munich, Berlin. What does this say? Oh, that's Regiment Medic. No. Ragnarok. Let's name it the Puma. And then what do we have after this little tank? What do we go to? Oh, we go to the off. Yeah. And then that's the VK-30. Then a Tiger tank. Wow. Well on our way to the mouse. We're about actually, with the way it goes, we have completed, or actually we're about to complete our 3rd. So like this is 1/3, this is 2/3, and this is 3/3. So alright. Well, with that being said, I will see you all next time. Adios.